I think the best buy for preppers for water storage containers, hands down, are the 275 gallon totes. These are well made and they're very affordable. In my area, I can pick them up between $40 and $75. You can stack them on top of each other and have the top one filled. I've never stacked 3 and filled it, but 2 is fine. They're designed to stack like this. Let's look at the valve. The valve's very important. When you go to buy them, go ahead before you go and go to a hardware store or Lowe's and pick you up a 2-inch female threaded PVC pipe. The reason is we want to make sure that these threads are the common threads. I have come across threads that aren't common and you have to buy a special adapter. So save yourself some money and find the right totes. Basically all you're going to do is make sure that screws on, and it does, so that's what you want. Second, even better, some of these things have designed with the quick cam connections already built in, and what they do then is they put the threads on the outside of this. So now you don't even need any of these. You can either thread your thing on or you can quick connect. And let's go ahead and look at the quick connect. These are quick connects. I've been going with these. I used to have all the threaded kind. I found these a lot quicker. Basically what you're going to do is just put them on very quick. If you had to thread all this on, it'd take a lot longer. So we want to pump water. We need a water source. Right now we're using the totes. If we were using a creek or a pond, we would use this. We'd hook it on, throw this in, and suck the water from the source. We don't need that strainer. We're hooking directly from the tote into the pump. Normally, we wouldn't have this green on here. You'd have a fire hose on here or a hose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to run 3 sprinklers off of this so you can get more use out of it. That's why I've picked the green. It doesn't collapse on itself, and it's a lot better for this application. This is actually suction hose. Let's go down here and look at it. At the end of the suction hose, all I did was built a PVC system where I could run 3 sprinklers. It's very easy to do. I screw it on here. Now I have 3 regular garden hoses coming off of this. Let's go ahead and fire this up and see what we can do. Let's say we don't need all 3 garden hoses running. You want to save the water because this goes quickly. This could potentially put out 150 gallons a minute, so that tote is not going to last only a few minutes if we're pushing everything out. So what we can do is simply walk down there, unscrew the hoses from the sprinklers, bring them back here, slide them back in, put them in the container, take your clamp the hose on it, don't pinch it, start your pump up. Now what we're doing is we're not putting any back pressure because we're running 3 hoses off of it, but 2 is recycling back into the system. That way with this one hose I can cover a little bit more area and conserve my water.